Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Hi, Ms. Zakia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? How are you? If this is your first time with me, hello, hello. Please put a 1 in the chat if this is your first time. I missed the class. You missed the class. Hi, Plateau. How are you? How are you? Work was crazy. That's okay. That's okay. I'll send you the link. I have a link. I put it in a private YouTube. Hi, hi, hi. No worries, no worries. I'll send it to you, okay? So listen, guys, I announced the winners. Hi, Jovonda. Good to see you. Yes, I saved the link. I have the link, and so I will send it to you. These are my boot campers coming in about class tonight. So I will send you. Hi, Jovonda. I have the link from tonight's lesson. So I'll send those to you for you guys to be able to see what we talked about in the class tonight. No worries, okay? All right. So the word for today is impact. Impact. So I just did a private tutoring, or not tutoring, but coaching session for the current boot campers around outcomes management, right? And impact. That is the word. You are welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome. So the word impact, that's the word. Yesterday's word, or the day before yesterday, the word was relationship, right? Relationship. Today's word is impact. That as you guys are developing and designing your programs, as you are looking to seek funding for your programs, the word for today is impact. You want to be able to communicate not just impact within your program, but understanding how that word, that impact, the understanding of impact is going to feed into your funding. The funders want impact. What did I say yesterday? I said the 3 reasons that nonprofit organizations fail: lack of planning for sustainability. That is one of the reasons that nonprofit organizations fail, because they do not plan for sustainability. The number 2 reason is they are not able to communicate their impact. And the number 3 reason is leadership. All right. So as you guys are designing your nonprofit organizations, it is key, it is critical, it is essential that you know how to describe your impact. You know how to put together systems to measure impact. Okay. Hi, Slim. Thank you so much for joining. So guys, listen, you guys know I have been doing this work of grant writing and fundraising for close to 30 years, right? So with those who are in the boot camp, they are absolutely learning. I asked tonight, the question was, so tell me what you've learned in these 3 weeks that you didn't know before you started the boot camp. And their responses brought tears to my eyes. They are getting it. They are designing their programs. And tonight, this week, our lesson was on impact. Everyone in the boot camp is understanding impact. Impact. So listen, guys, if you do not know how to measure impact, that is what is going to lead for your future funding. That is what is going to be essential and key for you to be able to communicate to a grantor. You can't write for a grant unless you understand impact. You cannot write for or ask for a donation unless you're able to communicate impact. That's just it. Why do organizations fail? Lack of planning for financial sustainability, not able to express impact, and leadership. It is the role of the leader to understand impact of your organization. If you don't know that, then you need to figure that out. I can help you with that, but if you don't want my help, figure it out. It has to be figured out. Impact. What are the tools, the systems, the means by which you can say, we're doing what we said we were going to do? How do you know? Because I can show the impact. Very simple. I'm able to demonstrate impact. I'm able to speak to impact. I'm able to document impact. That then leads to future funding, further funding. Very simple. Very simple. All right? So guys, I want you to be very thoughtful, very intentional, very deliberate in that effort. Okay? As I said earlier today, hi Marco, thank you so much for coming in. I have been doing this work, guys, of writing grants, raising money for organizations for close to 30 years. Hello, good to see you. God bless you. That organizations who go from, I want to start, awesome. Wow, can't wait for the link. Yes, sweetheart, I'll send you the link as soon as I finish with this. I just finished uploading it to YouTube. It was a huge link. We were in the class for like an hour and with questions. There was a lot of great questions that I hope that you learned from. And when we have our one-on-one next week, then we can go over it. Absolutely. I taped it for you. So that's one of my boot campers. Are you learning something from the boot camp? Not that I want to put you on the spot, but you guys know that I start my next level of boot camp on Monday. It is going to be my last boot camp for a while. There will not be another grant writing boot camp for a while. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you. I am so excited. I am walking 11 amazing people through their programs, and we are about to do another 10 more, and then I'm going to take a break for a while. I don't know yet what I will do, but I will say that the level of experience that you get from having me as a professional of 30 years helping you design your programs, I hope is something somebody, can appreciate. But thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. But what I value, you guys, is the depth and the breadth of what you will save. The savings. Thank you for saying that. That the savings that you will be able to experience in understanding how to do this yourself, and you're not then relying on a grant writer. You're not relying on someone else to do it and may do it wrong and you don't know the difference, right? But that you can take control of understanding your program and the impact that you, as the person who has birthed the dream, right? Or why exactly, or why. You won't know. And this is not something that you're going to get from the Foundation Center or the public library or Google University. Absolutely not. All right? It's the change. Okay, guys? So listen, I have a class next Wednesday that is designed to talk about financial impact. Finances, understanding what it is. One of the boot campers asked me today when we were in the class, he's like, are you going to help us figure out our funding needs? I said, you are so cute. Yes, I will. I will help you understand how to design and develop a thought around not just your budget, understanding your budget, but also how to manage your budget. That also means raise money to meet the expenses of your budget. I mean, we had an amazing conversation around the budget tonight in class. It was awesome. It was awesome. So I'm inspired by that, and their thirst for information encourages my heart. So guys, if you would like information on that training, it's only $25. It's next Wednesday, April 6th, if you would like to be a part of that. Now, the winners from the hearts yesterday, I think I'm almost close to 400,000. But Chandrea, she was the top heart giver at 10,000 hearts. 10,000 hearts. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. She gave 10,000 hearts. And then it went to Kat of the Kat and Sam show. We are so close. And then Jocelyn came in third. And then Alicia, right? So I am super excited for those of you who participated and who gave. Please send me your email address and I will send you those documents that I promised you. So everybody who sends me an email address, I will send you the document that I promised you, right? because I want to say thank you. My email address is in my profile, jen@jenthegrantguru.com. All right. Chandra, who actually won, said that she was going to bless her. She was going to give her winnings to somebody else. So we'll let her decide how she wants to do that. Are there any questions for me at all about impact, about grants, about grant seeking, about your nonprofit organization, about sustainability, about budgets, anything at all? You've got before you somebody with close to 30 years of experience. Y'all don't go to Google. Ask me. Ask me anything and I will give you an answer that will be real. Real is important, right? It's really important to me, you guys, that you have accurate information. That you have information that will help you move your organization forward. Thank you. Thank you. That it will give you instruction. It will give you motivation. It will give you direction. It will give you clarity about how to move forward. All right. If you've not gotten into the boot camp, that's okay. There won't be